Good afternoon, students. Today we will discuss the uh, that is our next point for the unit. First is structure and uses of different chemical like saccharin, BHC, DDT, chloramine, etc. Today we will discuss about saccharin. Okay, after complete watching of this video, we will understood our student can able to explain uh, to write the structure of saccharin, and they can explain the different uses of the saccharin. Okay, now just look at the screen. You look at the structure of that is saccharin, how it looks. Okay, saccharin is a cyclic sulfimide. What is the name? Cyclic sulfimide means here one of the cyclic ring is attached with amide and sulfur group. Okay, that is sulfamide. So here it is called as a cyclic sulfimide. Molecular formula C7H5NO3S. Okay, you can cross check it. C7H5NO3S. C7, yes, benzene ring, first one which contains 6 carbon atom, and seventh one which is C double bond carbonyl group, carbon from that carbonyl group. So total it is carbon is 7 number. So C7, then H5 in this benzene ring, uh, 2 carbon attached to that particular another benzene ring, 5 membered ring, except that 2 carbon atom, other 4 carbon having 4 hydrogen atom, means each carbon that 4 carbon atom uh, attached with each hydrogen atom, so which is H4 and H1H from NH, that is H5, then N from NH, one nitrogen atom, O3 one is from carbonyl group, other oxygen is from sulfur group, that is O3, and sulfur one molecule, one atom, that is S. So it is C7H5 and O3 and S. Okay, another name benzoic sulfimate or orthosulfobenzamate. These are the some others name for the cyclic that saccharin. Benzoic sulfimate or orthosulfabenzamate, that is ortho position which attached with another ring. The free acid of saccharin has a low pK of 1.6, means at 1.6 pK value that this compound is soluble. Now molecular weight. What's the molecular weight? You can calculate easily from the molecular formula, that is C7H5NO3S. It becomes molecular weight is 183.17 gram per mole. This is the molecular weight for the saccharin. Means we are now we are going through different physical properties of saccharin. Then specific gravity is 0.828 gram per centimeter cube. This is the unit for the specific gravity. Then melting point. What is the melting point range? 220.8 to 229.7 degrees Celsius. This is the melting point range for this particular compound. Means if you are performing the melting point of this particular compound, you can get in between this. If your melting point range for the saccharin is in between this range, then you can easily say that this compound is in pure form. Okay, if the compound is pure, then melting point range for this particular compound is very sharp. Water solubility 1 gram per 270 ml water, means this is water soluble, means in 270 ml 1 gram easily get dissolved. This is the stick and ball model for saccharin. They are showing in different way. Hydrogen, like how in the like hydrogen which is 5 white in color, whereas carbon which is somewhat blackish in color, oxygen which is red in color, and then nitrogen blue in color, and sulfur which is in yellowish in color. Then what are the another different physical properties of this particular compound? odorless white crystal or crystalline powder means odorless, which having no odor. Then white crystal looks like our normal sugar which is used for tea preparation. Okay, crystalline, like crystalline. Then intensely sweet taste, it can have an unpleasant and bitter aftertaste. Okay, actually it is intensely sweet taste, but after some times it like unpleasant or bitter aftertaste. Okay, means you can sense there's some unpleasant or bitter aftertaste. Okay, after testing some after some times. Okay, then what is the another physical properties? Slightly soluble in benzene, means in which organic solvent this compound is soluble, specifically soluble in benzene. Then ethyl ether, means in ether it is soluble. Then chloroform, then soluble in acetone and ethanol, heat stable, and ethanol heat stable, means we are for ethanol, for soluble purpose we have to require some heat to provide the heat to that ethanol, and then it can be easily soluble. Then what are the applications? Applications means nothing but your uses of this saccharin in our pharma. Okay, what are that? Saccharin is often featured in various vitamin supplements and medicines, and it can be used for the baking as a substitute for sugar. Means in the different formulation we can use for the as a sweetener purpose, means as a sweetener we can use the saccharin, because saccharin is very sweet in taste compared to your normal sugar, and this can be used in different vitamin supplements or in different medicine, specifically medicine in pediatric or geriatric. Okay, saccharin has been used to sweeten foods and beverages without calories. Means different sweetened foods, sweet different sweet foods in that, or beverages, different beverages, it can be used as a sweetener. Okay, then saccharin provide product with increased stability, improved taste, lower production cost, and more choice for the consumer. What are the different applications? Another one, increased stability, means this saccharin is very stable, so it for your formulation, when it is used with your formulation, it gives the stable formulation. Second one, improved taste means it gives sweet taste to the particular your formulation. Then lower production cost means as saccharin is available in very cheap cost or low cost, so ultimately it gives you lower production cost and more choice for the consumer, so consumer get the delightful effect if this sweetener is in your formulation. Then another uses, saccharin is especially beneficial to people with diabetes and the obese and reduced dental cavities. As saccharin is gives you lower calorie, so it is very useful when it is used in diabetic patient and the obese patient who have obesity. In that case also, as calorie is low, you can use saccharin is most preferably. And reduce dental cavities, also it reduces dental cavities. So in tooth formulation or that different product, you can see this is in your formula as a sweetener. The use of saccharin is particularly important to those whose diet require a restriction of calories or carbohydrate intake, such as people with diabetes. As I earlier said that saccharin gives you lower calories, so it is used in diabetic patient. Then approved or non-approved. Okay, means for your drug approval purpose, or when drug came into market, that time you have to require whether drug is approved, means different regulators who approved the your drug before coming, means for the market purpose, like FDA, CDSU, DCGI, etc. So approved or non-approved means your regulatory authority has given you approved or not approved. You can see saccharin is now one of 5 FDA approved artificial sweeteners and is also an approved food additive in Europe and most countries around the world. Means FDA has approved to this saccharin as a artificial sweetener. Means you can use this artificial saccharin in your different formulation, like in medicine, drugs, or like in food products and beverages. So FDA has approved this particular sweetener saccharin. Then side effect on human health. That is, what are the different side effects? Side effect in that positive effect and negative effect. So we will first we will see the positive effect. Replacing sugar with a low calorie sweetener may benefit weight loss and protect against obesity. So means if the person having the obesity and diabetes problem, in such a person we can use as a artificial sweetener like this saccharin. So most of the pharma company has been, they have used in their formulation this saccharin, because this is all the reason behind that. Next one is saccharin is often recommended as a sugar substitute for people with diabetes, as I earlier discussed that point. Reduce the risk of cavities in the risk of cavities in the tooth cavities or different cavities. In that we can this saccharin is reduces risk of cavities. You can see in the your tooth formulation like toothpaste and tooth powder and different products, in that saccharin is mentioned in the that is ingredient list. Okay, you can see whenever you possible. Then side effect on human health, negative effect, like negative, which are the different negative effect. Acute short term health effect, irritate the skin. Acute means for short period, like lesser than 3 months period. In that irritate the skin means routinely, generally on daily basis, you are, if you are using the saccharin, then you face the problem like irritate the skin itching or skin irritation. Next is the chronic long term health effect, means more than 3 months, 6 months, or more than that period, we can refer it as a chronic health effect. In that cancer hazard not classified as to its potential to cause cancer. Means actually a cancer hazard, but it is not classified, not studied yet. Then reproduction hazard not affect reproduction, actually it is not affected this reproduction rate. Other long-term effect in very high concentration causes skin allergy, itching, and a skin rash, as I earlier discussed that point. So if the means in acute if short-term is health effect, in that also skin allergy or skin irritation it occurs. In chronic also this point is occurs. Okay, dosing for use. The FDA, the daily allowance ADI, the daily dose allowance is 5 mg allowed daily intake. Okay, allowed daily intake, ADI, allowed daily intake, that is 5 mg per kg body weight. The WHO 0 to 15 mg per kg body weight. According to FDA, what FDA said means what is the maximum dose allowed in a day, in a single day. In a single day, according to FDA said that if the means you are consuming this saccharin, but what is that limit? Means according to FDA, limit is 5 mg per kg body weight. 5 mg per kg means for a 50 kg person, which is 15 to 5 mg. What is the calculation? Means 250 mg per kg body weight. This amount means 250 mg. This amount saccharin is allowed in a per day, in one day, for 50 kg patient's weight. Okay, but according to WHO, this limit somewhat broader extent, that is between 0 to 15 mg. Yes, how much? Thrice of that FDA, 5 to, this means 1:2 ratio, for example. This, so if the person is consuming 15 mg per kg body weight, for that, if the body weight, if the person having body weight 50 mg, in that 50 into that 15 mg, what is the calculation? That is 750 mg. Means according to WHO, maximum daily dose for this saccharin is 750 mg per daily. Means you can consume or you can intake, or you can eat in that 750 per mg per day, this amount. Or this amount doesn't showing means negative side effect. Okay, so this is amount for the daily dose. What is the conclusion? Saccharin is considered as a functional food that is no toxin to human health. However, there are some problem that relates to using a saccharin. Means generally it can be used as a functional food that doesn't have in uh, severe side effect. Then allergic reaction sulfonamide in people taking sulfur drug. Means, sulfonamide means in the those person who are mm, suffering from urinary tract infection, in the urinary tract infection or burn, in that case the person who are taking that sulfonamide drug. So if the person are taking this sulfonamide drug, then allergic reaction may occur, so restricted in that case. Another is symptoms with allergies include headache, difficulty breathing, rash, diarrhea. These are the other side effect may can occur, like headache, difficulty breathing, means difficulty in breathing, rashes on the skin, diarrhea, maybe person suffer from diarrhea, dysentery, loose motion, etc. Okay, and what is the another? Saccharin was found in milk is also a risk factor for muscle dysfunction. For objects such as pregnant woman, infant, and especially infant should not use product containing saccharin. Okay, the means in those categories people, they have restricted use of this saccharin. Means you can't use in the if the person if this particular woman is having pregnant or infant, means infant is very small, means below 2 years age kids, in that case you can't use this saccharin. They may show side effect or risk factor. This is all about the saccharin, that is structure of saccharin and different uses. In the structure you have seen structure, what is the structure of this saccharin, different physical properties, and different applications in the pharma, also in food products, beverages. Okay, in next lecture we will see about chloramine, BHC and DDT, that is structure of BHC, DDT and chloramine and uses of the same.